name is Min Yoongi. Min Yoongi. Suga. Suga. Honey, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Suga. Okay. I hope that's how it's pronounced. I'm sure it's not, but that's what we're gonna say. So, but I like Suga. Okay. Suga, whatever his name is. Yoongi. I don't even think I'm saying that right. Come on now. So let's just see what his current energy is behind BTS disbandment, BTS hiatus, BTS vacation. I don't know what BTS doing, but I need to know how does he feel about whatever they're doing. So he was born March the 9th, 1993. I think that makes him a Pisces. He's 29 years old. Okay. You look younger than 29, but okay, I get it. So let's see what is Suga's current energy behind BTS scandal, or whatever it's called. Okay, first card that hit the floor. Okay, he's service, honey. We got some service going on with Suga. It says, I feel good when I can help others. Honey, he said, can he be of service, honey? Can he help you get over your issues? Okay, he want to know, can he help? So he's showing up as somebody of service. So I don't know if he's helping the other members get through it, because Sugar don't be having no emotions for nobody, honey. So if you crying and you sad over it, maybe he can be a shoulder for you for a second. Okay, not for too long. Okay, what next? How's he feeling about this disbandment? Honey, he got gratitude. Because I believe he wanted to be solo anyway. So he got gratitude. He says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. He is thankful for BTS. But he's happy about this breakup. Or he's giving gratitude. I wouldn't say he's happy. But, he's not showing sadness. He's showing he's being of service. And he's showing gratitude. Oh, but then there is some grief here. There is some grief. He said, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So maybe he always wanted to do a solo, but now that the reality is hit that, okay, yeah, everybody going their own solo way, there is some grief there for him. But he's very grateful for the group. Right now he's trying to provide any service that he can. Okay, he want to be of service. Which is good. And it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So, I don't know if he didn't show full appreciation while in it, but now he does. So, let's see. Give me more about this service. Card for Suga. That's a service card here. For Yoongi. You are never alone, honey. So, I don't know if he's feeling like when the group, it says you are never alone. I feel good when I can help others. You are never alone. Okay, I don't know if sometimes he feel like he's alone, but because he gives service and he leads with service, he is definitely divinely connected to do that. Okay. Only an angel would be like that. Okay, so let's see. Give me more about this service card. Give me more about service for Yoongi. Okay, so we got that he's planning for the long term here. It speaks of planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labor. Be patient as you decide what's next. So he's trying to decide what's going to be the next step for him. Okay, but he's moving forward though. He is planning for a long term. Okay, and he's going to be. They said that he's going to be receiving a lot of abundance from his past choices. So I don't know if he's been already investing in other things while he was in BTS, but it's going to start showing up for him. And it's going to be pride in the success of his labor. Like, he's been planting some seeds all along. He just needs to be patient. Okay? Because it's going to, he's going to see the fruit of his labor shortly, because it's showing that he was doing service before. So it's not like he's just been sitting around twiddling his thumbs waiting on BTS to end or whatever. He's been doing what he needs to do. He's already been putting that work in. Okay? And it said he ain't alone in that. So I don't know if he's going to be a part of the group of 3. Give me more about You Are Not Alone. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a wise counselor here. It speaks of unity with a spiritual-minded community. Now, when I first did the reading, started off, the 2 people that started off so spiritual was Jin and J-Hope. Okay, those 3, I mean, those 2 were very spiritual when it came to their reading. It started off very spiritual. So it says, wise counsel, unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see what is best for you. So it looks like I'm seeing 3 of the group members going to come together and form something great. Okay, because it said you're not alone. And it's looking like it may be Jin and J-Hope and Suga. I don't know. But it says falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness, and the ending of challenges. Exchange gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. Okay, yeah. I see that still kind of give me that he's going to, 2 of the group members, maybe. Okay, but I'm just picking that up. They're going to join together. Okay, the people that he loved from the group, it's like they're going to come together. Okay, and it says a resurgence of a relationship, of forgiveness, and the ending of a challenge. We know this is a challenge for them. So, and they're going to be exchanging the gifts. Okay, and it says don't give up on the people you love. And it says taking the next step, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plan, continue to move forward. Yeah, he's going to be partnering with somebody. I feel like somebody from the group. Okay. Come on now, Yoongi, Suga. I'm going to call him Suga because I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but that's what I've been saying all this time. Suga. I've been saying that. And I can't change it now. So we got gratitude here. Wise gratitude here for Suga. Okay, got gratitude for the Hermit. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discipline. So he's going a spiritual route as well. So I'll be surprised if the boys don't come out with some type of spirituality something. Okay. Because it's more spirit. And he's like peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Okay, shine your light as an example to others. Seek out and become a spiritual mentor. We got wise counselor here. Self-discovery. It's something he's going to discover about himself. Okay. And it says, I am thankful for the life and the opportunities that present. Why is the grief card here for Suga? Okay, grief card, it says, it speaks of genuine, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay, so he may be having some grief over maybe some material things, okay, but he's very grateful and gracious for the material things and the beautiful things in the homes that he's been presented with. But it says be practical. Okay, give me more. Let me see. What can you tell me about this grief card for Suga? Why is the grief card here for Suga? Okay, The grief card is here because there's some type of guide, a mentor, or a trustworthy ally. Okay, still talking about partnership, a spiritual partnership, a mentor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. Okay. So it's going to be a give and take type of relationship that I see that he's going to be building here. Okay. And he, you know, I don't know. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. All right. Give me more about this Queen of Pentacles here for Suga. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We got someone here with with the devil energies. There's some jealousy or some type of trouble that's going on. Able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. Okay, we got the peace of mind with the Two of Cups, joining of two people. Okay, and then we got the Ten of Cups, happiness, good things, party or celebration. With the Ten of Cups, a happiness. So he could be partnering with 3 people, or he could be partnering with 2 people too, because I'm seeing 2 people here. It could be, I mean, like I said, it's going to bring peace of mind. Okay, but the grief card is here that they was losing something. They was losing this devil energy. Okay, there was some trouble here, but they broke free of the chain. Okay, now they're looking at the Two of Cups, and they're gonna have a Ten of Cups situation. So this could be him grieving some type of love. Okay, grieving us. But let's find out. Let me see. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil card here? Okay, the devil card is here because we got the Queen of Cups again, Wheel of Fortune, being bound to gag about the truth, and for the Star. Okay, so Queen of Cup again. Okay, this Queen of Cups speaks of a woman to 25 years old, blue eyes, fair to brown hair, soft, motherly, gently. Okay, she caused a Wheel of Fortune to happen in their life, some type of karma to happen. There was some overseas trip or completion of a phase that was supposed to happen for them. But the Eight of Swords happened. It left them very frustrated, bound and gagged, feeling like there's nothing they can do. When in reality, there's a lot they can do. They can take the blindfold off because they're not really bound, and they can walk out of this situation because they're not really in prison. Okay, the truth was exposed. Okay, the truth was exposed, but it left them frustrated. At the same time, there was victory in it to know the truth. Okay, and so then we have the Star card for hopes and brightness. Okay, but it says don't try to be too greedy. I don't know if there was some kind of negotiation that went wrong. Okay, that went wrong with the devil energy. Okay. Give me more about this Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Okay, we got the Sun. Okay, they feel like he was being bound and gagged when it came to the Sun. Maybe marriage, a happiness, or prospects. And so they were sick of that. The boys got sick of that. Okay, some of the boys wanted to have marriage and happiness and love, and clearly Suga was one of them. He wanted it too. So instead of having to sneak out and you know get in trouble for the connections they having, shoot, they just decided, okay, let's just go and do our own things. Let's leave the group. Okay, so we can have our Two of Cups. Give me more about the Star and the Two of Cups. Okay, so when it came to the Star and the Two of Cups, they was always having this Five of Pentacles moment. Okay, they always couldn't do it because it was money issues. Okay, there was some type of delays around money coming in from out of the cold. It's like when it came to love and peace and all that, they lacked that when it came in this group because of this King of Swords who was always brutal. Okay, a man over 25 years old with brown eyes to brown hair, cold, abrasive, demanding respect all the time, 24/7. Always make them work so hard. Put your head down and work. They're working so hard, but yet what's the reward at the end of the day? Okay, because they can't date, they can't do anything. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Okay, they can't go nowhere. They can't have no fun. They over that. Now we got the Ten of Cups here. Why is the Ten of Cups here? You know Suga want to go out and have some fun. Come on now, stop. Okay, so what we have here with the Ten of Cups, which is the Ace of Cups. They do want security, but they also want to be able to pour out their emotions and their feelings towards other people. Okay, they don't want to be weighed down with problems and very heavy loads when it came to it. Okay, they want to be able to give love and offer love and peace. Okay, and give with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, they can't have that. There's no happiness if they're not able to date and have fun. Period. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Give us 3 cards for Suga. It says, take responsibility for your actions. Okay, so the cards are telling Suga to take some responsibilities for his action, because Suga said he was getting in trouble for everything, and then they're like, Suga, you was breaking some rules too. So you got to take some responsibility for your action, okay? And also trust your intuition, okay? Trust the intuition, because your intuition is talking to you for a reason, and then you need to stand in your truth and know your truth, okay? Period. So let's see. I think that's going to be all for Suga. Let's see if we can. What can we expect from him in the future? Okay, let's see. What can we expect from him in the future? Alright, so the cards that popped out here. So what can we expect? There's some type of eternal gateway. Acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. So he's trying to figure out what is right for him, what's going to be best for him. And he's going to, and he said it's an eternal gateway. So which means it's something that's buried within him, that's in him already, that he knows what he's going to do. He kind of feels it in his bones already, and he has a knowledge of that. He just needs to protect it, okay, and do what's right for him, okay. Be unique. Wish for expectations. It said acknowledge the smoke and the mirrors in your life for what they are. So it's time to acknowledge the smoke and the mirrors, okay, because some things are not real, some things are not reality. It's time to acknowledge that, okay, because there's some wishful thinking here when it comes to Suga. And he needs to take accountability, okay? So the cards are telling him to be responsible, take accountability for his actions, because everything wasn't blamed on the group. Some things was, you know, his responsibility. It says responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and to others. So they're asking him to take a little responsibility. And then we have a trusting trickster. It speaks of the trickster's only power is to trust. You are always free to withdraw it. Wow. The trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw it. So, you know, the trickster is that wolf. I mean, not the wolf, but the fox. And he may be cute, but he has his own motives. He has his own agenda. Okay, if he's coming up, he probably want to snatch that flower out of her hand and run off. Okay, but it says you don't have to give your power to a trickster. Okay, you don't have to. If you do, that's up to you. That's on you. Okay, but there's some type of wishful expectations for him that he needs to kind of like take accountabilities. He needs to realize and come back down to reality. Okay, and then he needs to take the next step with bold and ambitious choices. He's going to be partnering with different people, okay, and he's going to share his dreams, because he's got some dreams that he's been holding on to that he probably haven't been sharing, but he's going to start to expand his plan, and so that he can move forward, okay. But he got to first take some of these responsibilities, honey, and he needs to also be able to trust his intuition and know his truth. So that's going to conclude the reading for Suga. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.